Hey guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, I'm in Texas. She's in Oklahoma. There's snow on the ground. I'm cold. Horses outside, dogs inside, husband off work, glasses on head, kids at school, about to go get. I think that's a rundown, okay? Alright, so we're gonna do this, right? This horse's butt is on your screen for a reason. You know why it's on your screen? It's because all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be talking crap this entire time. This is absolutely no fact whatsoever at all. It is just my opinions. And this is for your entertainment and your entertainment alone. And that's all this is ever going to be when you hit my channel. I will just be talking whatever kind of smack I talk. So, y'all, hold your reins and let's go. Alright, so I'm looking at Miss Amber Lynn's vlog here. And she's quitting semaglutide. Okay. And, oh, for those that you don't know, my husband hates big glasses, can't stand them, so I'll wear them when he's home because I think it's funny and I like to pick on him. That's what I like to do. It's the little things in life that give me joy. So yeah, and I can't be outside right now because it's cold, okay? I run in and I run out. All right, but as soon as I saw this, yes, I have ADD, bing bang bong. As soon as I saw this, I was like, all right, here we go.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So today is February 5th.
No, it is the 19th for me, and yes, I'm a little bit behind, and I can't help that because I have editor problems, okay? Yeah, I have major editor problems.
And your girl does not feel like getting ready today.
I never feel like getting ready most of the time because the only people that see me, or the only thing that sees me, is my kid and my horses. And then y'all sometimes, okay? I don't get dressed a lot whenever it comes down to it because, like I said, I talk to a camera, my kids, my horses, and my dogs, okay?
Like, I just don't. I threw on some eyeliner, didn't even put on foundation, didn't even care enough to do that. Don't care about my hair.
You always tell us about your hair. Always an update about your hair. Guess what? I have curly hair. Yep, I have curly hair. I don't care what my hair does. Usually it's in a bun. You wanna know why? Because my horses eat it. Yeah, that's what happens.
Don't care about what I'm wearing. It is literally one of them days. I just want to start this off with my weigh-in. It's not pretty. It's not good. And I do want to talk a little bit about it.
Well, then just go ahead and be blunt about it, because when you title your videos, which title in your videos, we already know we're not going to expect a good weight, okay? We know it's already going to be high.
So here it is. February 5th. Alexa, what's the date today?
Quit putting us in the corner. Just stop. If you're going to continue putting the camera in the corner, give us something to look at. Not the mirror, not the light, not the vent. Give us something to look at. Just something interesting. I don't know. Just liven it up just a little bit. It won't hurt. Give us a poster. I mean, a picture or something. Put a picture of Twinkie up there. Just something.
Good afternoon, Amberlynn. It's Wednesday, February 5th.
I woke up swollen again.
Hello. It's ready.
Iconic! That's what I like to say, because it is.
Step it on.
511.2 pounds.
511.2. And that's after eating only 2,100 calories yesterday.
Only 2,100 calories. Remember, we're not supposed to think about, what she eats, when she eats, how she eats. We're not supposed to think of anything like that because of the simple fact of Amberlynn's the one that buys the food. Amberlynn is the one that eats the food.
We'll talk more about that in a minute. I gained 2 pounds overnight, literally eating 2,100 calories. And it's like, that is a moment where my body is choosing to do what it wants to do.
It also depends on the type of food that you're putting in your body. I hate to tell you that. It's not always about the calories that you eat. I'm no professional. No professional. I am what you call a yo-yoer, okay? I am. Since I've been on YouTube, y'all have watched me gain weight. A lot of weight. I left, and I gained more weight. And then y'all are slowly watching me lose weight. Where's the wood? Y'all are watching me lose weight while on YouTube. So I'm a yo-yoer. So I know it depends on what you're putting in your mouth. It's not only about the calories, because anybody can go and eat a 2,000 calorie dinner or lunch and then not eat the rest of the day, but then your body's going to store it. I mean, you got to use a little bit of common sense when you're doing this, Amber.
because I have lipedema and lymphedema. As you guys know, I feel like I say that like every 2 seconds, but it's the truth. It's something I'm suffering with. And it's really hard and conflicting because like
It is an excuse that you choose to use. You could just be quiet about it, but you're not choosing to be quiet about it.
people with lipedema and lymphedema, it is easier for them. By the way, that is my broom. That is not a mop.
Why is that necessary information? Is it necessary information? The things that she thinks is important just drives me insane, because I saw that broom. Here, necessary information. Here we go. All right, you ready? I saw that broom whenever she was cleaning off the shelves. Remember that? She's putting that broom up on the top shelf, sweeping it off, and you know somebody said get you a Swiffer instead. Yeah, if you're a loyal, watcher of Miss Amberlynn, then you would know it's a broom. Okay.
I've had people ask, is that a cute little pink mop? No, it's a broom. I just always have it out random parts of my home because I like to do cleaning rounds, as you guys know. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling.
Lady, I ramble. I ramble a lot. Can't help it. Used to talk to animals. I'm used to it.
But, so it is conflicting having issues with like my gallbladder and pancreas, but then also having issues with lipedema and lymphedema, because what helps lipedema and lymphedema is a low carb, high fat diet.
Anybody watching Amberlynn, if you're watching this and watching Amberlynn, my opinion, don't take health advice. My lips stick to my teeth sometimes. Don't take any kind of health advice from her. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Nope.
Whereas that's the diet that'll trigger my gallbladder and trigger my pancreas. So it's like,
you know what? Everything gets triggered on you, and it's kind of funny. Okay, not funny, but it's kind of funny because you always have a way out of everything. There's always a way of, oh, well, I can, my body has this wrong, my body has this wrong, my body has this wrong. Does your body have anything right? I'm just asking, anything right? Because you're constantly saying there's something wrong with some part of your body. And I don't even know what's right in your body anymore. I don't know. I think you have something wrong with every single inch of your body, because there's always something wrong with your hair, something wrong with your face, something wrong with your legs, there's always something wrong with inside your body.
okay, so it's just all very conflicting and frustrating. So long story short, I would rather have issues with my lymphedema and my lymphedema versus obviously organs inside of my body.
Missy, ma'am, you had the C word, okay? You had the C word, and you continued to gain weight back. You didn't fit in machines, and you still continued to gain weight. So they couldn't track your body and make sure that you were completely clear, because you gained weight. If you want to care about your organs, your weight is a factor of that too. You need to make sure that you can fit into the machines so that they're able to scan your bodily organs, okay? Just keep that in mind whenever you're saying that you're not going to weigh yourself, you're not going to diet, you're not going to do this, you're not going to do that. Keep that in mind as well.
So that is why I choose not to do like a really high fat, protein based, low carb diet, because it does make my pancreas and my gallbladder hurt. It's just something that I have to deal with.
And something else you have to deal with is the weight that you're putting on your body, the stress you're putting on your bones, the aches and pains you have. You have to deal with that too. So it's a flip of a coin. And you have to choose which one you want to go with.
And I can be in a calorie deficiency all day long, and still my body sometimes does not react. I do want to make progress.
Okay, so here's my question, Amberlynn. You were making progress. You were doing really, really good, as long as you had somebody there with you. If your girlfriend was pushing you along and saying, stay with this, if you know, wifey was there, you know, she was pushing you along, if all these people were in your corner saying, come on, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, you were making progress. The moment you didn't have anybody going, don't give up, don't you stop, you need to do this, get this done. As soon as you lost somebody forcing you to do it, then there's a problem. Oh, it doesn't work because of this. Oh, it doesn't work because of that. You can't, you know, my body doesn't this, my body doesn't that. It's kind of suspicious. It really is.
Obviously, I'm not going to be able to make progress every day because eating at 2,100 calories, as someone who is 500 pounds, I should have lost weight. Having lipedema and lymphedema while trying to lose weight.
I'm curious if there's anybody else that has the same condition as she is and that actually loses weight, has lost weight, has the ability to lose weight. Because on 600 pounds, you know, don't people lose weight? Now, on Dr. Nowzaradan, that's kind of a hard word to say sometimes. But he gives them like, what, 900 calories, 1,200 calories, and they lose weight, and it's fine. So if she was to do something like that, wouldn't it be just fine? Don't you think? There may be a reason why she would never go on that show, because remember? Wasn't she asked it one time before? Huh? Wasn't she?
But also suffering with like weird pancreas and gallbladder issues. It's giving like I'm a human in quicksand trying to get out of it, and I like literally can't. Anyways, I did eat today. I've had 495 calories. I did not film.
Why are you counting calories? If you're done with semaglutide, you're done weighing yourself, you're done doing all of this because it's pointless, why are you counting calories? What's the point? You're giving up on everything. You're done. Why are you counting calories? Why are you weighing yourself? Why? Why? When you give up, you give up. You don't care. You haven't cared. You don't care. I mean, you won't care.
Because I was busy answering a ton of questions for my therapy appointment tomorrow. I'm telling you, there was like 100 questions. I was like, oh my God, this is a lot. Like, it was definitely triggering, but therapy is triggering. So,
okay, so here's my question, Miss Amberlynn. Why is everything triggering to you? It's triggering your body, it's triggering your organs, it's triggering this, now it's triggering your mind. Everything in life triggers you in some way, somehow. No matter what. Somebody looks at you wrong, it's triggering you. You put some kind of food in your mouth, it's triggering you. A number on the scale triggers you. Somebody on the phone triggers you. Looking at a picture triggers you. Because that's your little picture album last time. I mean, no matter what, something triggers you. What kind of life are you living when you can't even look at something without it triggering you? I want to know what doesn't trigger you. I mean, because it used to be any kind of food triggered the binge monster. Remember that? Any kind of food would do that. Any kind of sweet, any kind of this, any kind of that. And you always have an excuse for everything. And it's sad.
I was eating my food. It was a sandwich. So here's a picture of that. And I'm telling you, that is like the best sandwich ever. It is so good. It's just bacon, chicken lunch meat, mayo, mustard.
Yeah, you actually put lunch meat on it and it wasn't just a bacon sandwich.
Red onion, lettuce. It's giving BLT without the tomato, and we add some onion and chicken lunch meat, which I actually said that in my last vlog too, but
yes, and I remember that. And see, this is what gets me, okay? She's a vlogger. I've said this a lot. She's a vlogger, but she vlogs for like a minute, 2 minutes, and then it's a few hours later. So just imagine you get to sit there for a few hours, do nothing. Just imagine.
Y'all, I'm telling you, Oklahoma, like, might be one of the windiest places I've ever lived sometimes.
You have been everywhere, according to you. You have been state hopping like crazy. California, and Arizona, Georgia, wasn't it? Florida, Kentucky, Wisconsin. You've just been everywhere.
I just came back in from walking Twinkie, and yeah, it's a windy. But it's weird. I noticed where I go to like walk Twinkie and stuff, like it's more windy, like in that section versus like when I turn the
I don't want to know the rest of this? I don't even know the rest of this. Don't even want to know. Okay. Okay.
Corner and go around the building. It's not as windy over there. I'm just like, it doesn't make sense. Wind?
Please tell me y'all got that. Please tell me you got that. Okay, just in case you didn't get this. You know why that's so funny to me? It's because if you listened to her, she's talking about how on one side it's windy and the other side, it's not. Did y'all catch that? Amberlynn, wind comes out of certain directions. A building can block the direction of a wind. If it's coming out of the north and it's coming at you this way towards you and a building is right here, it's going to hit the building and not you. If it's coming from the south, it's going to hit you before it hits the building. Alrighty, Miss Amberlynn, let's go.
It does not make sense. So I actually also got done talking to a friend of mine. Her mom also has like lipedema problems.
Of course, and you're going to take advice, right? You're going to take advice.
And she just made me feel a lot better. It's great to have like people in your life that are like super supportive. But I need that in my life, trust me. Especially people who like understand the struggle, you know?
What you got in your life and what you want in your life, and the reason why you're willing to listen is because you got yes'ems. Okay? Yes'em, Amberlynn. Yes'em, I agree. Yes'em. Yep. Yes'em. Yes'em, you're 100% right. Yes'em, you don't need to be taking that shot. Yes'em, you don't need to be worrying about a diet. Yes'em, you don't need to be worried about this. Yes'em. That's what you got. Sorry, my kid was texting me. Some of the worst things that you can have in your life is yes'ems. Because you can't grow with yes'ems. You can grow with criticism.
And I was just talking more and they were talking to me, giving me their 2 cents, their advice. Sometimes I need it. And honestly, the winning choice here, the conclusion of it all
is what somebody else told you. But if you were with a girlfriend and a girlfriend told you, no ma'am, you're going to do it like this because I'm the one that has to live with you, and you're going to have to get out of bed by yourself. You're going to have to wash yourself. You're going to have to do this by yourself and this by yourself and this by yourself, and you ain't laying in bed all day. You do it. But no, you ain't got nobody there to force you. So you're going to take this advice instead.
Is I probably should not be weighing myself daily. I have not been weighing myself daily in a very...
People told you a long time ago to quit doing that, and it's not healthy. Everybody's told you not to do that, but you do it anyways. So you're not going to listen to everybody else, but you're going to listen to this person? People have been telling you this for years. No. That don't float.
Long time, and I only wanted to do it for this series, but I'm realizing more than ever it literally puts me in the worst headspace because I ate 2,100 calories last night. I was so super happy about that. Like, I went to bed proud of myself, and then to wake up and see that I gained.
You know what? This goes to prove right here that any kind of support that you have for Amberlynn, you don't need to have. Because this is just something else where she's saying, oh, well, you know what? I was doing good. I had positive thoughts. And yep, they all just went away when I woke up that morning. I think she's happy who she is and how she is.
2 pounds? Like, to the average person, it's like defeat. They're like, wow, how did I gain 2 pounds? With me, it's like, it's fluid. It's water retention. It's all these stupid and annoying things.
It's excuses and excuses and excuses. It's not about how much sodium you ate. No! It wouldn't be what kind of foods you ate neither. No. Couldn't even possibly be a thing, now could it?
And it's like, yeah, sure, I know that. But like, at the same time, it makes me anxious. So I can't be doing the daily weigh-ins. I can't. And I hate to let people down, but I'm genuinely telling you, my new like 2025 slogan, which I feel like everyone should be saying this, is
no. Plug your ears. No. I don't even want to know what it is. Don't even want to know what it is. because you don't live by your own slogans.
I need to protect my peace. I can't do it. Like,
You can't do a lot of things, Amberlynn, because you don't set your mind to it. You do not set your mind to it whatsoever at all. You're like, okay, I can do this. And then you fail. I'm going to do this. And then you fail. Because you don't have a strong enough mind to do it. Because you always want to find a way out. And you do. Why don't you just up and quit everything and just say, I quit? And don't explain it, because everybody knows you're going to give an excuse. Don't give an excuse. Just say, I quit. That's all you got to do. Continue on about life. That's it.
it put me in such a bad headspace. Y'all, I'm genuinely so annoyed. Like, I have...
Quit saying that word because you get stuck on a word. Okay? She will get stuck on a word and say it over and over and over and over and over and over again, and then she'll just drop it without even knowing what it means.
No words for it. I swear I'm not crashing out, I'm not spiraling, but this whole vlog is gonna seem that way because it's like every step of the way I'm like, oh, I was gonna weigh myself daily. Oh, now we're not doing that. And it's just like, you know the next thing I'm about to say?
You are you're looking at other reaction channels and things like that, and then you are looking at their captions and looking what they're saying, even though you say you don't watch them, you don't care about them, you don't look at them. No, you are.
Sundays are my semaglutide day. I was supposed to message the providers 2 weeks prior to me needing a new vial, and I did that. I even vlogged, letting you guys know that I did that.
Okay, so you came online, you came in front of a camera and said, hey, I ordered my medicine. Believe me, trust what I'm saying, trust my word, I ordered my medicine. Y'all, I'm a person of my word. I don't lie. Rain and petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word, I do not lie.
As the days are getting closer and closer, it still hasn't shipped. So I messaged them and I'm like, I'm gonna be taking literally my increased dose because I was supposed to double my dose. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be taking it late because you guys are not shipping it.
Okay, now everything I say about this part of this conversation is about me, myself, not her, me, myself, my rules about my body, okay? Not her.
And they're just like, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. And I'm like, what do I say to that? I don't know.
When it comes to you having your medicine, like me, I understand getting it late. I understand. Sometimes you can't get it right on time. I get it. You can still take it. Not an excuse.
Like, it's okay, I guess, question mark. Like, this is a medicine. And it's like, I'm relying on this company to do the right thing.
See, this is what I don't get. Okay, this is what I don't understand. She's relying on a company. I do not understand this, okay? Because I have to go to a pharmacy, a specialty pharmacy is what I have to go to. I have to travel to go get mine. Okay? And I have to take a refrigerator and ice pack with me to keep it cold. How is hers a company? I contact a physician. I don't contact a company. This is where I get thrown for a loop. 2 and 2 ain't making 4 here. It just, I don't know.
So already not getting it in time has been highly frustrating. So I was supposed to get it before the Sunday, which was just a few days ago, like today's Wednesday. And then they were like, nah, psych, like you're gonna get it on Tuesday. And I'm like, okay, fine, I guess I'll take it a couple days late. Like it's...
You have been going through this over and over and over. Here's the thing. This pharmacy does not have it in stock, okay? They transferred this one to this one. What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing.
It's fine. I messaged the provider to see what he thought and he said it's gonna be okay. So yesterday came around, which was Tuesday, and I was expecting to get it in the mail and I didn't. So then I was like, I woke up today and I was like, hopefully I'll get it today. I checked.
Don't cuss. Do not cuss, Amberlynn. Don't cuss. You never know when there are kids in the room. Don't cuss. Sorry, my dog came up here and everything else. I ain't gonna tell you, but my husband said at least they ain't got the big pink ones on, so I put the big pink ones on. All right, let's get back into this. Sorry.
I said it was gonna be here today. It did arrive. It did. But it's the wrong dose.
Miss Amberlynn, if it's the wrong dose and it's the old dose, you can still take it, okay? You can. And then you can just wait until they give you the double dose. Yeah. You can do that, you know? Even though you say it's not working, if it was still making you nauseous and stuff, I think it was still working on you. I think you're just finding an excuse.
It's the wrong dose. I'm frustrated and I'm done. It's like all these little things today are like
an excuse for you, and you love a good excuse. No, not a good excuse. You love an excuse, is what you love.
I don't know, just really getting to me. Just everything is getting to me. I cannot wait for my first therapy appointment tomorrow. Like, I just feel like the weight of the world is on me currently.
Lady, you don't leave your house. You don't leave. You don't go nowhere. You don't do nothing besides go to bingo and go shopping. That's all you do. How do you have the weight of the world on your shoulders? How? I don't understand it. Your reality is completely different than everybody else's reality. You do need a reality check. You do. Even losing your cat isn't a reality check to you. It was just like that's it. The hardest thing you do is lose a girlfriend. And that's... You need to wisen up.
And it's like, how is this company that I'm relying on for like a medicine that I'm injecting inside of me?
That you didn't like injecting inside of you because it made you nauseous, and since you've been off of it, you enjoyed not being nauseous. So to me, you enjoyed not taking it.
How are they not only going to be late, but they're going to ship me the wrong dose? Like, what do I do with that? I'm frustrated and I'm done. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Amberlynn's about to quit semaglutide. Like, literally, it wasn't like that until this situation.
No, it was like that. You were getting ready to quit, and everybody who's watched you, they knew you were getting ready to quit. Everybody was calling you out before you did it because we all knew you were getting ready to do it.
I love the thought of semaglutide and Ozempic and all of it. Like, I don't want to think about food. I don't want the food noise. I don't want to be hungry. Like, when semaglutide is really working and when Ozempic would work in the past, like that like felt phenomenal to me.
Guys, I'm gonna cut out the cussing, but at the same time, Amberlynn, when it was working for you, you would even quit. You always found an excuse to quit. Everything you do, you quit. Sad life.
But it's literally not even working. You guys have been hearing me say that for weeks now. And I was like, oh, fine, I'm going to keep giving it a chance. And then it's late.
Then it's a lifestyle change. They tell you that if you're not ready to make a lifestyle change, they tell you if you're not ready to do it, don't buy the meds. Don't, because you're wasting your money. You have to be ready to do it, or you are forced to do it. I mean, there's no other choice to it.
Days late, and then once it does arrive, it's not even the right dose. Like, I'm just so frustrated right now. Like, I don't even have words. All right, so I'm gonna have some Pringles. This is 100 calories.
You're still counting calories, and you eat food like this, and then you wonder why nothing works and why you gain weight. You know why you gain weight. You know what you're doing wrong. You've been criticized for it for so many years. You've had so many people telling you not to eat like this, but you do it, and you do it for a reason.
I'm also gonna have 2 of these Duke's Hot and Spicy Shorty sausages for 130 calories. I also had an Uncrustable grape. It's literally my favorite for 210 calories.
I absolutely love how she ends this day. She ends this day with food. Did you notice that? Her day consisted of complain, 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 food. That was her day. That's a very interesting day, huh, guys?
Hello. So it is February 6th, and yes, I am just actually an all-around flop lately. I did not finish showing what I was eating yesterday because I realized that's also not productive.
You and this word productive and having a productive day. You're so far from reality that there are no words to even try to get you close to it.
For me in this moment. Let me turn this a little like that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but I just need to say I'm obsessed with how good I did this bookshelf. It used to give me so much anxiety to look at it, like, because I hate clutter, I hate messes.
See, people tell me I'm not into Amberlynn. She's boring. I'm just not into Amberlynn. But once you know the background of Amberlynn and what she does behind the scenes, then you realize how bad of a person she really is. And then you get to look at her vlogs completely different. You get to see who she really is in her vlogs. You're able to see what she's doing, the sly little things, that she's doing in her vlogs. But you have to be willing to, listen a little bit about who she is, just like the whole thing of her and deleting the videos of, her telling a 15-year-old to show off her bathing suit, and things like that. You just have to know those little details in order for you to look at Amberlynn and go, okay, she's a lot more than just a boring person filming vlogs. She is.
And so it just, oh my God, this is your sign. If you have something in your house that is like cluttered, or it's giving you anxiety or you need to clean it, do it. Do it while you're listening to me. But anyways, I'm an absolute flop.
You are not motivation to anybody, Amberlynn, or you should not be motivation to anybody. They will start off with, you being motivation for them to go ahead and start losing weight. But there are people that will say, okay, Amberlynn's my motivation to start. And then when you quit doing something, people will be like, you know what? I don't want to be like her. So you're their motivation to continue going so they don't end up like you.
Because I don't want to show every single thing that I'm eating. I can't. It messes with me like mentally. I need to get in like a better headspace before I do that. But don't worry.
We're not worried because you always have something wrong in some part of your body. Always. You bumped your toe once and it infected the rest of your body. I mean, it's constant.
I will randomly show you guys what I'm eating. I will randomly do weigh-ins. I will randomly talk about my weight loss journey or lack thereof. I'm hoping with therapy.
Did you notice, what about the 10-day challenge? It's done. It's gone. Bye-bye.
That like the mentals can get figured out, because I'm telling you, like, me having struggles with food, that's not like the issue.
What is the issue then? Is it the cravings? Is it the binge monster? What is the issue? Your own thinking? Your lack of self-control? Could that be it?
That's just like a symptom of something else that I'm dealing with. But like, this is the issues with food. Okay, so this is a symptom. So let's figure out like what's going on up here so we could figure this out so like the symptom can go away.
How long do you think this error and arc are gonna last? Huh? Till a new girlfriend? We shall see.
So speaking of therapy, my first appointment is in an hour and I am very nervous. I know that therapy consists of a lot of talking about things that I try to shove down on like a day-to-day basis.
You are going to try to say that you got a lot accomplished in therapy and there's so much that got done in one day because you're going to fill a bunch of people full of horse pucky is what you're going to do.
Last time I did therapy was like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and I put my all into it. And I was able to actually heal from situations from my childhood.
Bull-larky, you did not heal from nothing because you keep talking about it and you keep saying how it affects you and da-da-da-da-da-da. You didn't heal from nothing. When you heal from something, then you quit going over it over and over and over and tell people how you're affected by it. You leave it alone.
That once made me cry all the time. And I'll show you one of those examples. So when I was knee high to a grasshopper.
Don't bring out the album. Oh no, you're not over jack diddly squat. You are not over nothing. If you are bringing out albums and you're going to tell a story out of an album, you are not over nothing. No, you are not. Nope. The past trauma I have, I'm over it. I don't talk about it. I don't care. It's back there. I'm up here. I took off the rearview mirror for a reason, because I don't need it no more.
I saved my baby brother. So this is one of like multiple.
Oh, pity me, poor me, poor me. I have a past, I have a past. We all have a past, Amberlynn. We all do. You're not special for it. We all have horrible things that happen in our past. Something horrible happened in our past. It could have been we slammed our finger in the car door, and it could have been horrible to us. You're not the only one. Quit thinking your life was the most horrible one to be lived. It's not.
Traumatic situations I was in my childhood. So I have shared this. This is me when I was little. His crib was right here in the string.
You are not over this. In no way, shape, form, or how are you over this. Your mother feels horrible about this, and you keep bringing it up on your channel over and over and over and over, and your mother has said she was a bad mom. And you keep saying it and saying it. You do not care how anybody else feels. You don't care that you're saying this right now. You don't care one bit at all. You're using this as hopefully a pity story, and you're not getting pity. Nope. You're not over it. Animosity, Lynn.
Wrapped around his neck. And I'm telling you, I had to rewrite the whole situation, giving every single detail that I could possibly remember. I had to read it daily. I had to read it out loud. And I did it so many times that like I desensitized myself from it.
Then, your mouth. Boop. Hush it. Close it. No more. It's gone. Leave it alone. Gone. Because if you ever did that exercise, if you ever wrote it down, and you take it, and you boop, on the campfire, it's gone. It's not to be relived over and over and over and over and over. You get rid of it. That's the point of it. It's gone. It's not get on YouTube, say it over and over and over and over and over and over again, and then be able to let people hear it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because now you're putting it out here, and anytime you want to, you can just hit play, and you can hear it as many times as you want to. And you just re-traumatize yourself. Quit.
Like I was trying really hard, and with the right type of therapy and the right type of therapist, like healing and change is possible. I love therapy because I go into it like in the nude.
You have had one consultation, one with this person, and this person is absolutely fabulous. The best person ever. You haven't even had an appointment, Amber. This is why you get yourself in trouble.
That's a weird metaphor. What I mean by that is like when I am sitting there in front of my therapist, I let it all out. I literally let down my walls, my guards. I wear zero mask. I'm authentically myself. And I say my deepest, most like...
So you tell your therapist exactly how you treated Beck, right? Right? You tell your therapist exactly how you treated Beck. Start with that. Start with how horrible you treat people. Start with that. And have them fix that. Because that is the current trauma you have caused to somebody else. Think of somebody else and how to help them. It is possible. You don't have to go back and heal yourself first. You can help somebody else before you help yourself. You can do that. You don't have to always put yourself first. You can ask, hey, I did something really bad. How can I help this person over here, and then we can deal with mine here? But you don't do that. You're like, me, I got it.
Traumatized versions of myself and secrets and feelings and thoughts and things that I would never vocalize out loud to like anybody, I let loose.
And that's why other people are coming out and talking about you and how you really are, especially like your ex-best friend, Alexis. She came out and said exactly who you were. Your voicemails to Beck's passing mother got exposed. And how horrible of a person you were to her. And she didn't have very long to go, and you were leaving her horrible voice messages. Horrible.
I let it all out because it's like, why am I paying to go to therapy if I'm not gonna like actually take advantage of these things?
Why were you paying for Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers if you weren't going to take advantage of them, Amberlynn? Because that's what you do. That's who you are as a person. It's your character.
Anyways, I need to spend the next like 40 minutes and just like, whoosha, like bring peace within because I'm actually very nervous. So I'll let you guys know how it goes after.
Why are you nervous if you're just going to let it all out on the line? You shouldn't be nervous. You should walk in just calm, cool, collective and say, here I am. I'm completely open to you. Just talk to me. I mean, if you're completely open, honest, and free with them, why are you nervous?
All right, you guys, I had my first appointment and please be shocked. Usually I cry, even the first therapy appointment, almost the whole time.
They get to know you usually in your first therapy appointment. Usually they want to know a little bit more about you because I think she said her very first one was only 15 minutes. You can't get to know somebody in 15 minutes.
But I'm telling you, I am becoming better at like grounding myself and regulating. So I didn't cry the whole time. I did cry one time, just once. But the way my therapist described it, which was such a good description, is like the first few appointments is like opening up.
That's kind of like when the dietitian went to help you, right? I mean, everybody who goes to help you is perfect in the beginning. The best thing ever. Girlfriends, dietitian, therapist, counselor. There's too many to name. They're awesome in the beginning. They're the greatest thing ever. And then when you get tired of them, well, this was wrong. This was wrong. They did this. I didn't like how they did this. I felt like this. It's an ongoing pattern and trend.
A very full, packed, jammed closet and just taking everything out of it and being like, okay, now that everything's out of it, let's look at everything and see what we have to do with each thing. And I was like, that's a really good way of explaining it.
And so you just let everything out? You let everything out and let everything be? Malarkey.
So that's very much how today went. And I like her a lot. I thought I was going to have more to say after my appointment, but really it was just like her getting to know me more and know more about my past and my current life, things that are bothering me.
See, they want to know about your current life. Tell them currently what you've been doing to people. Huh? Tell them. You got to tell her what you've been doing and what you did and what's going on currently, even though this was, weeks ago. Beck hasn't said anything about you coming and apologizing yet.
Yeah, it was a really good first appointment. So now I need to do a few things and my mom's going to be picking me up because tomorrow's her birthday. And I was like, what do you want to do for your birthday? She wants to go to bingo.
Of course bingo, because Mama Lynn likes it. I think Amber Lynn gets mad because Mama Lynn is more popular than she is.
She wants to go to bingo today. I think we're going to do electronic bingo, which is my fave. And we also get to Dob right next to the electronics. We get to do both.
I've never done electronic bingo, so I have no idea what she's talking about.
My mom went to go order us some dinner.
No. But no idea how she gained weight. No idea how she gained weight because she stayed in her calories. What did she order? Okay, what'd she order? You're at a bingo hall, right? I don't think there's much you can order at a bingo hall that's healthy. So, just counting calories. Counting calories.
We're gonna have their nachos grande or whatever it's called. So, yay. My bingo dauber of choice has been this super bright pink one. It's so cute.
Let's address nachos. She doesn't understand why semaglutide wasn't helping. No clue. No clue why she ate 2,100 calories and gained weight the next day. That's all she ate. No clue why. No clue how. So she's gonna quit.
And then I also really like this Dazzle yellow one because it's like glittery and sparkly.
Oh no, man. No. All I can ever say at points like this is remember, it's her mouth, her food, her body, her complaining, her hurting. Her supposed to be feeling like crap over it, but she don't.
Okay, you guys, so I had a really good time with my mom. Stepdad stayed home because he's not feeling well, so keep him in your guys' thoughts. I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog.
Yeah, kind of, but I didn't enjoy your complaining the entire time, Amberlynn. You need to get over that. I know you've already pre-filmed all of these. I know they're all up for schedule to where you ain't even got to work for a long time if you don't want to, because you might have just did all these in like, 3 days. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know how you do it and when you do it, and I don't know. But Amberlynn, stop recording them so far ahead. Just stop.
And if you guys haven't seen, I did the trend that people are doing over on my TikTok. I think I did it last night or the night before. It's where people are taking Kendrick Lamar's song.
What happened to your audio there? That's not me. That's her audio. That's not me. What happened to your audio?
Because at the Grammys, Taylor Swift was like getting down when they played that song while everyone else was just like chilling.
It's the TikTok. She put it on YouTube? She had to turn the comments off over on TikTok. She had to turn the comments off. So now she's putting it on YouTube? Oh my. Amberlynn, you like causing all of this is what I think. You like being talked about. In any form, fashion, or way, you like being talked about.
You know what, maybe I'll just add it here while I'm speaking. So you guys are probably seeing it now, but if you want to see it with the music, it's genuinely so funny. Like everyone is doing that trend and I thought it was hilarious. And I was like, I need to do that because I literally was standing Taylor Swift. Yeah.
Everybody was telling you to take the daggone thing down because of the song you were dancing to. Everybody said, take it down. Everybody did. And you won't take it down. You wouldn't take it down. So you went ahead and put it in here and you left it up. There's something wrong with you, especially when everybody is telling you to take it down and you're getting absolutely horrible comments and you leave it up. That says a lot about you and your personality and who you are. You need a mirror.
Amberlynn Reid is saying that. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Well, there you go, guys. There's Miss Amberlynn Reid. I know I make these kind of long, and I don't really mean to make them that long on you, but I like to put my full opinions in there, and sometimes people don't know. Like I said, I always say it. For people that don't know Amberlynn, I'm going to break her down for you so that you know her, and hopefully you get a little bit of entertainment out of it. My husband went to pick up my kid. I think I'm going to meet him outside and go, are these better? Huh? You like these better? Just because I want to be me, okay? I gotta be me. But I gotta do another video too because I'm so far behind. Now I'm gonna feel like, no, I'm not gonna be Miss Amberlynn because I'm behind, okay? I'm not pre-filming, I'm behind because my editor is messed up. I need to get a new one, but it's gonna take me forever to learn how to use it, okay? I'm simple. I really am. I'm simple. I don't need anything fancy because I don't know how to use it, all right? But, yeah, I'm ready for everybody to be home because it's cold and I want to go snuggle up in bed, but I know I still got chores to do and I don't want to go do them because I got to go put my bibs on to go do them. But I talk too fast sometimes. But I want to wish y'all a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and hope you remember to smile today. Or make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. All right, guys, y'all have a good one for me. Bye.